don't fall for the hype. I was bummy with these niggas. That's how I could get money with these niggas. Told my younger quit fucking with these niggas. It's money over bitches, it's money over broke niggas that's smiling. So we even got these hoes on they job. It's being broke is no longer an option. Watching from the sidelines. Like when I shine, I wonder will they show the sun love when it's my time. Cause I'm killing niggas. Throw that boy flatline.
Witchcraft. I'm like, man, don't be afraid of the technology.
Exactly. I think that's some shit.
Yeah, because it's here to help you and shit.
Yeah,
And it can't hurt you.
yeah, it's an assistant. It is. Some people don't know the fear mongering shit they spew, you know, or they do. Because, you know, the preacher keeps a lot of people in hell so he can do what he do. Because if you know better, then ain't no way you gonna stay in hell.
Mm-hmm.
Hell ain't nothing but a hill, and you got to get to the top of it after you come out of it.
Do they understand what technology is? Do they know what it is?
I think they don't. I think they don't, man. Or they acting like they don't know.
But money is technology. It's a part of it.
Tech is take. You know, like say I just said a second ago, real talk, that's real tech. And you can take what I say, you know, because I'm giving it to you as I speak, you know. But you don't gotta take it because that's where you gonna be a technological person. You know, like where you take things from other, this is the only way you work. You know, if it wasn't for say your surroundings, you'd be assed out, you know, or you'd be stuck because you don't say tech your own ology. TECH is TAKE. So the dude Takeoff was really tech off, right? Technician.
That's enough. Hey, guess what? If you want to go back to nature, why don't you ass walk everywhere? No,
That's facts. I know I don't want no damn rocks and rubber with my toes with the jam. Even though I am, you know, say I'm solidified in nature. I'm solid in nature. You feel me? But I'm not going backwards where I'm gonna have mud in my toenails and shit. You feel me? I'm running with this tech on my feet. Shit. Yeah, I'm putting this technology on my feet so I can have a greater reinforced covering. So I can protect myself. You say talk your tech, motherfuckers take that shit like they needed a screw to put something together, and they needed the screw from you. This is where you get screwed. Huh, DJ Screw? DJ Khaled?
I'm cracking up, dude.
Respect, my dude. Remember the submachine gun, the Tech 9, man? I'll take everybody shit. Whip that bitch out. Whip that Tech 9. I bet you can take all technology around you with the tech. Put that motherfucking sub up on their nose. I bet you they give up the motherfucking technology. And that's real talk. I mean, that's real tech.
Oh no, yeah, let me smoke real quick.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing about me, like, you know, say where, you know, it's like I'm on the outside looking in, like, because once you wake up, like, and you truly, you know, wake up, you'll see you on the outside looking in at everybody. Like, you become like that dude, what was the in Unbreakable? Remember that film?
Yeah.
The dude name was Glass, but he saw through everybody else like they was glass. They like where they was looking at him like he was brittle. He knew that he was the one controlling all of them. Ain't that some shit?
Mm-hmm.
He sported purple like the Joker, but like where everybody, so to speak, bullied him, he was unbreakable. You know, he was like glass that you couldn't break. He always bounced back. He was born with that brittle shit, you know. He was brittle from the gate, so he was already cracked where everybody thought he was broke. Like he was seeing right through their ass. Like glass. That's why they called him Glass.
It was good as hell though.
Man, it was, and it expanded where that's what made it, you know, potent to me because I didn't even know you know, where I forget the name of the first entry where that
It's,
motherfucking
it,
Bruce
it,
Willis.
it's got two. It's two movies. Actually, I think it's three strong.
It's three. It's three. What's Unbreakable in the first one? Like I had no clue that
I the one told you about it, nigga. I remember
no doubt. No doubt.
it.
He had that poncho on. You know, he's just like a regular man, but he was like say the poncho, you know, like it's a covering. Like if me and you had on a poncho standing in the rain, say kind of like Mobb Deep made the Quiet Storm. Remember they was up on that building and they was looking down and they had the
Mhm.
ponchos on, like you couldn't tell one from the other, like you just know it's a body. But like say that poncho represented a superhero.
uh, Glass and Split.
Mm-hmm.
That's the other two movies.
And the first one's Unbreakable.
Yeah.
Okay, I had that confused with the Glass one. Look, the last one, Go Last Glass.
Hmm.
Glass is like, look, where you wouldn't hit a man with glasses on, you know that's literally your eyes. Like, cause where you wake up, you got real eyes that's real, they see through glass. You can't hit a man that really got them glasses on. He gonna see your little punch coming. You gonna be swinging so slow, like where people are woke like myself. You feel me? I can hear your heartbeat. Like I can see everything you doing. Like I catch a fly by the wings. Not saying that I'm doing all that shit, but I got the potential to snap. You feel me? I got that
Mm.
potential, man. Straight like that. I have windows on my shit open with StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? I got my nigga King of Higher Self saved in this shit. I ain't getting rid of that. That film is just like, you know, it's reversing the curse, man. Where a motherfucker think they can, you know, put you out or say like the bully thing, the bullet thing, say glass go last. I'll be the last one going. Cause I can see ahead of everyone. Like the glass is already, say it's so broken, you don't need the crack. It's just like water. You wake up, you be on the outside looking in, cause it's like say this world is not meant for you to say become real individually. You're gonna get chewed up by the world because they like real stuff. You know, everything else so fake. They like that real shit. Like, let me touch it. Let me smell it. You know, that's how they get up on people who know thyself. They smother your ass like gravy on potatoes, my nigga.
Damn,
Hey, I got a question for you. Do you think great minds think? Damn, where you go? You think great minds think alike?
yes.
What if one mind never said how it thinks? Like if I
Yeah,
never revealed
you
what
don't
I was
have to.
thinking.
You don't have to say what's on your mind.
Mm-hmm.
It just is.
But
It just is. You
if I
don't have
don't
to
say it,
repeat it.
you won't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but you still could be thinking the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
if
don't
I
have.
don't say it, ain't no way you can know if I'm thinking like you. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't think they think the same unless you reveal how you think it. It's like we gotta say the same thing at the same time. You know, like what they say, people that be in sync like that, you know, say not just finishing each other's sentence, but y'all will start, you know, y'all y'all start talking the same or saying the same things. That's if y'all think alike. Yeah, if you don't think like this person, say how would you know if they never told you? You know what I mean? What they think. So like I'm just giving it to the say the title that you got up, the technology, because what you say people will take and act like they said it. And therefore they can act like great minds think alike, but I know they don't. That's what I'm saying. Because if great minds
Oh.
think alike, it'd have been a lot of people like me, and I can't find them, or I ain't found them yet. Besides,
No,
you
you
know, the
speak a different you speak a different language. It'd be the same thought process, but the words be different.
no doubt. Like I've heard of
I
hereditary
think we think alike,
infection.
mind's eye. You just say different words.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They come out different. And thought process, but the words be different.
No doubt. Like I've heard of
I
hereditary
think we think alike,
infection.
mind's eye. You just say different words.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They come out different. And I say the same shit. It just hit different.
Okay, I respect that. I do. You feel like say that's because you giving it up, like you telling me what it is with you. You know what I'm saying? But if you didn't, ain't no way we could resonate. Like say if you like it's a mic, right? If you never spoke on that motherfucker, wouldn't nobody know what you was talking about or thinking? We wouldn't know how great our minds say rehearse together or you know speak what they be saying. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Like because a lot of say you know how you get the what goes out. Okay, the fishing rod and the line. You know, you throw it out and it come back in. You know, like this is what you got to do. Like this is why you got the eyes. You know, they look out and they come back in and feed the brain. It's like without that, it'll be hard for the brain to eat. Like say it gets hungry just like your stomach. You know, and the things that it eat allows the brain to be what it is. You feel me? But like 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 say where it goes out, you gotta venture into say other people's territory, you know. And if you don't meet and greet and say or dial up or deal with the person and make an agreement where you can say take something from them, take something from them, you know, you're gonna have to pay respect. You're gonna have to literally pay respect, just like your eyes spectate. This is the only way that the brain can eat. It ain't about what's say in you, and I don't deny, you know, because this is say what allows animals to sit like a tree. You know, like say the Komodo dragon, it'll sit in one place for a long time, just looking at everything go around it. You know, All the say all of the animals, the pride, the lions, they'll sit up under a certain tree and watch the whole Serengeti go around them. But within, like say, this is where they running around too. You know how a monk sits and meditates.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, you know. Yet it's like you can only do that once you went out into the world. Like say a baby don't just come out the womb and sit in the room meditating. Like they gotta go out into the world and learn about things so they can come back and, you know, then meditate.
Hold on. Let me
You know.
answer Lady She question. She said, "Is great minds similar to copycats?" Hmm.
Yes. Yes. And it's like where the copycat gets what it gets, you gotta pay respect. You gotta pay for that. You know,
What
you
about what
gotta
about
pay
what
for the
about this
copy.
question? A
Uh-huh.
thought is energy, and it all flows within and without the body itself. Hmm.
That's dope.
That's a good question. Go ahead.
Hey, look like she telling us shit. And I like what she said. You know? She said a thought is look, she said a thought is energy and it all flows within and without the body of self. That's facts.
Right.
Like that's what I say, like where people you would have to be totally still. You know what I'm saying? Because like say where movement shows, it shows people what you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? But I can shake your ass just like a player on a basketball court. You know, you thought I was going hard right, but I shook your ass hard left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it's like where say the copycat, they'll try to keep up, you know, but they gotta pay attention. Like if you don't pay attention, I'ma shake your ass, and that's where your ankles will break. For trying to keep up or be the copycat or the gate guard. This, you know how they block the goal in basketball. You become a gate guard, but if you can't say keep up with me, I'm gonna go around under you or through your ass, or I might be then thrown your ass like a football. You know, but anyway it go, I'm gonna get through it because you gotta pay attention to be able to copy. Like everything that people copy, Shay, is literally they paying attention. Copy nothing. You know, so paying respects is a thing that you're supposed to do when you say technology, when you take knowledge from others. You know, that's why the tree was throwing them apples at their asses in the Wizard of Oz, because it's like, yeah, you see the apples, but show reverence. Say respect that apple tree. You feel me? They just went up to that motherfucker snapping apples off the vine or the branch. And that's like, remember the little dude on South Central Dark? He was stealing car radios for Ray Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that man came out and blew his motherfucking back off. Radio was equivalent to an apple hanging from a tree, and that tree is in somebody's property or somebody feel entitled to that tree. You don't just run up to it and take from it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if everybody dead in the world and you the last one. You pay some respects to something. Thank your damn self that you can get it. You know, make sure that you paying for what you touch on. That's it. Cause it ain't a thing free on this planet. And that's why the cat run up the tree. You feel me? That motherfucker know he can get in the dog's food. You know, you know, the motherfucker eat that dog's food up and look for the
Ch-
dog and run up the tree.
Chase the cat and the mom.
Yeah, because you gotta pay respect. It's called pay attention, and your attention is your intentions. Get your whole hand chopped off. Remember what they said in Mesopotamia, man? You get caught technology. A motherfucker, you get caught, they gonna tear your fucking head, man. Period. The price is your life. Shout out, so Alma. She had she was repping the Migos, the price. Remember that?
I don't listen to the Migos.
I don't either, but I heard them. Yeah. Real talk. They like say, if it wasn't just they pure talent, whatever was behind, say whatever's in them and behind them. Cause like me paying attention to them niggas, man, I found the sheriffs, the true to life sheriffs, my nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you their secret.
Mm-hmm.
Is AI is their secret. The machine is pushing that shit. Like they got a little mixture of old school with new school and being pushed by the machine.
No doubt.
And it's hypnotism. Because they ain't really got no talent to me. It's like they copycats.
Exactly. Like say where they was pushing that, like say if you could access the back of the TV, say they are showing you the outlet. It's like say where they'll be on the TV is something behind them. Like where I just said that to you, Dark. The sheriffs. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
3 of them are Migos. Them is like say the Migos is like some old school Gonzalez type of policemen. The 3 amigos rolled up on they fucking donkeys and shit. And they banged out with say guitars and shit.
Lady Shay said that's the technology that Tech Now pray and point. It's paying homage to the source.
Mm-hmm.
Or get taken out. Okay.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
Look, it's a submachine gun. That's a subliminal. You whip that motherfucking tech out, man. Motherfuckers is gonna be shook. You hear me? Especially if you ain't like the halfway crook, them motherfuckers gonna be shook. You whip the tech out, man. They're gonna be like, shit, man. I hope you my friend. But yeah, it is a subliminal.
You gotta lose yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they paying homage to that fucking the taking of tech. That's where that motherfucker came from. That gun didn't just pop up. It's like we was just saying with the Migos, something behind them. It's something behind that weapon. And I ain't talking about the average person in the world that'll shoot you for $2. They brandish or they blacksmith these guns, man. That shit happens in that where they tell you hell at. The devil making them pistols and shit. That like say his room look like your avatar. It's hot in that motherfucker.
But is the technology of a gun really evil?
Depending on your intent.
Right.
And if your intent is to, say rape motherfuckers with it, yeah, they gonna be getting butt ass naked. If that's your intentions when you get the tech. But if you get the tech to protect, and even that's illusion, because we all gonna fly. We all gonna die one day. So protection is just an illusion to the fantasy in here. Because, ain't no protection for you if a newborn baby can lose their life quick as they was born. I'm talking human or animal, goddammit. You ain't above them. You feel me? I done seen an animal get ate right out the fucking womb. Don't play with me, man. The shit ain't about your age and your number. It's like when you peep the game, you gonna do the best to protect yourself. It's a cloak that's gonna slowly fade away like the skin over our bone.
I got a question. Yeah. Do you think the technology has made humans docile to the point where we can't function in nature without the tech.
Yep. Say the average person have been domesticated. Yep. Can't live
Right?
without this shit.
It's like the lion that's in the zoo. You might as well declaw that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because if you throw his ass out in the wild, he gonna die because he ain't used to hunting.
Hey, you just broke down the whole film that's Madagascar. Remember, they was all in the zoo and shit. They got back to nature, motherfucking nature, like, who you motherfuckers? You hear when they get to throwing on clown suits and showing them, no, this is what we've been doing with the humans. Look at me, I'm riding a bike. You know what I mean? The other animals like, what the fuck? And then this where say they had no spunk after they got domesticated. You know, it took the real world to instill the realness back into them. Like you know, domestication is like shit. You dead on your feet for real. You know, they called it Madagascar, and that's where they was mad it wasn't no gas in the car. They didn't have no spunk in there. Mm-hmm. That's why niggas like polka dot, afro. Like the gas that they had was laughing gas. That's all they had. They didn't have nothing else. You know what I mean?
The voice of the mascot is Chris Rock.
Yep. The zebra.
Okay.
Yep. He was just like he was in Pookie. I mean, in New Jack, you know. Pookie was black, but he was on that white, wasn't he? Ain't that the stripes on the zebra? You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get his shit together, lips quivering, nigga snap smoking that crack. We see this shit on film. Yes, they really went through that. These actors are realer than you people watching them. You fake ass motherfuckers watching TV. The real ones is on it. Holla! It's 2020, what the fuck ever, and I don't give a fuck no more. I ain't being nice. I'm out the ice.
Hey, don't be. Hey, can't be afraid of the TV.
Hell
Only
nah.
weak-minded niggas get manipulated.
Yeah, and that's the real shit in the TV. The motherfuckers sitting up watching that shit, talking all that bullshit. Y'all the fake ones. How the fuck about that? How the fuck about that? You feel me? You so real, you go buy you a TV, you get on that motherfucker. Since you so real, you know all of those who talk shit about the television. The television is just the cousin of the world. They just look at the world like you and play that shit back. What you gonna do about it? Oh, that's fake because your ass ain't real. I'm talking about
you can't even watch it because you scared it's gonna manipulate.
Yeah, you don't got no
make your
mind
ass jump
control.
off the bridge and shit.
Mm-hmm. Pookie really went through that shit in New Jack City. You couldn't even see it. You know, like say all of them people who playing watching that TV. Like these people dying in rows and they say they resurrect and right in your motherfucking face on a whole nother movie to tell you another.